Blair Bear.
Duh.
That will always be your name for me. I'm at home and I'm playing with my cards. And this is my Crystal Tarot. And it's a really beautiful deck. The imagery of the major
Stop.
arcana,
Stop.
oh come on with it, is based on the Rider-Waite. And I love the size of the deck. Is this the size of yours? I feel like yours are big like this. Big cards are fun. They're a little tougher to shuffle, but you can like literally shuffle however you want. Usually I just do this anymore. Like, your method will evolve so much. You can also like do the like that. Also, like, and I think maybe more often, like if I've been taking my cards around other people, or if I'm gonna take this card deck from like reading to for myself most of the time to reading for someone else, or like taking it into a space where I'm gonna read for someone else or for some other people, I just take it all the way out and really give it a good shuffle and let it be kind of chaotic and just sort of feel it out and hold the intention to cleanse and reset the cards. You know, you can do like sage and incense or crystals and stuff to like cleanse your deck. I find that to be just as effective, and then I don't have to like carry things around with me, even though literally I like always have like a rolling yoga studio / like just moving altar, like it's with me at all times. So I'm kind of liking this. Is this cool? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to send this to you because it's so long, but I'm doing it anyway, and I'm gonna keep talking like I'm talking to you. Maybe I just uncovered something that I should be doing. Like, this needs to be a YouTube channel. I love this. I know people do this. I'm not the first person to come up with it, but it's feeling good for me right now. So, like, when I reach the point for myself or for someone else, either they're talking and I'm kind of shuffling the cards. Hey, lady. Yes. I love her. I'm not a 2, so that's not me technically, but like, it is me. It's all of us. God damn, they're like, those were not together, but I just pulled the 2 and the 3. Ethan's an Empress. He's a 3. Samantha is an Empress. She's a 3. This is Helena. She's a 2. Oh my god. Okay, cards. Fuck. Jesus. Woo. Okay. But that really, like, whoa. That was wow. When I reach a point where I'm feeling instinctually ready to cut the cards, ready to stop shuffling, I don't do like a certain number. I'm not gonna be like shuffle 7 times. Like, I just shuffle until I feel like I'm done shuffling. And I always put it down and I cut it. Typically I cut it into 3, knowing that this second pick, this one right here, is an important one. But let it be instinctual. No need to, I don't try to like eyeball it and do perfect thirds. I just do it. This 3 pile cut, this represents the triple goddess, maiden, mother, crone. And when you're cut, you pick up the mother, lay her on the maiden, and then you pick them both up and lay them on the crone. And from this point, you're either ready to fan and cut, or I typically just turn the first card. Oh, old friend, I haven't seen you in a while. Wowzers. This is like, if you ask me, one of the best cards in the deck. Ooh, my heart is thumping right now, and I feel this card in my gut. I feel this card in my solar plexus. Woo! And death is part of a cycle of birth, death, rebirth, life, death, life. Death is never the end. Never. And whew, if you look at the numerology just here, hey, Nine of Pentacles. This is the 13th card in the 22 card journey. So, right, this is just like a midway point in the journey, if you want to look at it in that really simplistic way. And things always have to die in order for new to grow. Growth needs to be fed. If you think about the plant world, even the animal world, in order to sustain life, things have to die. That's Helena in the background. I hope it's picking up. Okay. Right? When one plant dies, it decays and feeds the plants around it, or feeds new growth. Even fire, as destructive as it is, right? Always gives way to growth, and very quickly. Right? We see, like with the fires in Australia, and how very quickly the plant life has started to bounce back. So this is like powerful death, meaningful death. It's not just destruction. It's destruction, letting go, allowing yourself to change, allowing the path to unfold, maybe differently than you imagined, which causes some grief when we have to let go of the way we thought things would work out, the way we mapped the path in our minds, when in reality things more often than not unfold differently than the way we see them in our minds, but they still unfold with purpose, and you end up in the right place. I'm very much in this space right now. Very much, very much. And allowing, trusting the plan to unfold the way it is, because I'm going to be completely honest with you, feels so right. There's just an inevitable shift of expectation, right? That's a loaded word. Oof, don't need that. Don't need expectations, right? They cause so much pain. But it's a separation. It's a bold step in a new direction. It's a conscious uncoupling from a life that I've known for 34 years. So, beautiful things coming. God, I love this card. Wow. 8 minutes. Claire, I can't send this to you on a text message. It's not going to let me send you a 9-minute video. You'll post it. This is me figuring out who I am. Ooh, 5. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. What's up, buddies? So cups represent, in this case, for me, it's the emotions, it's the feelings, the inner response to what happens and to our thoughts and to change. 5s are always strife and challenge and change and grief and yup. And that night, look at that. Bold, setting out, the waves behind, but calm and confident in this new direction. And yep, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the wave of change and feeling really centered at the heart and centered at the gut with this beautiful thing that I've been creating now, both consciously and unconsciously, for years. 5 years, 6 years.
7 years.
Maybe, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Okay, that's my 3-card draw. That feels good for today. That's big. That's powerful for me today. I gotta share this with you, Claire. And I guess if I post this and anybody's watching and feeling like you want to learn how to do this for yourself or for others, hit me up, because I'd love to teach you about the numbers and the suits and the court cards and the major arcana of the Fool's Journey. It's a beautiful tool of divination and perspective, and been such a essential part of my sadhana, my personal practice. It's a way to stay disciplined. It's a way to stay tuned in. And it's a way to stay open to the messages that we all need on a regular basis, to know that we're headed in the right direction, or gain that perspective that we might be missing out on, or just get affirmation of what you already know. Those are my favorite readings. But this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I'm outie.